This is mutation number 214 League of Vermillions with Artanis P3. I played this a lot with P2 and P3, and it turns out that P3's power from the Archon dudes is really important. Because if you don't, it's really luck based. When I tried this with P2, I thought I could just use the warp to get extra damage, but that damage was not enough. It doesn't help their survivability, which is really important for fighting heroes when you don't have solar bombardment. And if you're not lucky and the attack waves come when your solar's off cooldown, the run is over. If the run, if the wave attacks, if the attack wave comes before 10 minutes, because you use one right at 5, if it comes at 10 minutes, you're dead. If it comes too late, the legendary or the no heroes until very late kind of luck. If you have that kind of luck, you also lose because you'll fight like 5 heroes. You'll probably kill them, but then after that, you'll have no solar and you'll have another 5 heroes. Because that's how it works. So here we're gonna start with probe in position here to drop Archon dudes. One guy gets stuff, and then we're gonna Archon dude 3 on Raynor, 2 here to clear those Goliaths. I'm gonna make sure Raynor's dead. And then we're gonna just hang out until 5 minutes. Right at 5 minutes, I want to use Solar. Well, 5 seconds, but I want to poke the dudes so that they blink into the Solar Bombardment. Since I don't have Guardian Shell, I don't want any of my dudes to die. Then I'm going to bring my units back. I'm going to move a probe into position because I've decided to use Archon dudes to stop this wave. I probably, if I have 6 Dragoons, no, if I have 8 Dragoons, I can fight off this wave without any help. I actually should have moved the Dragoons farther back. As you can see, I lost a Dragoon. That definitely could have been avoided. But here I get, anyways, I get 3 dudes. I'm going to clear a lot of stuff. I'm going to have to clear this area at some point anyways, so I might as well do that. And then we're going to go 1 Zealot to break the 2 Geysers, and then since we're fighting Dominion Battle Group, we fight a lot of weak Vikings. Snipe these. I went to the right side first because I'm going to clear this side, and I'm going to have to clear the enemies on top of the platform. I mean, on the high ground. So get a bunch of dudes, shield overcharge, and then charge up, break, and then clear this area. This area is now cleared. There. Support Bay, we're gonna make Reavers because Tempests. 1, Tempests are bad because of evasive maneuvers. 2, they're bad because there are too many heroes. So yeah, they can fight heroes okay, but with when there's like 5 heroes at a time, they're not really good. And also, since they're air units, Vikings and Liberators pretty much wreck them. So here we're just gonna put a cannon there in case like Banshees fly up from an attack wave. And at this point, it's like if the heroes don't come in the next attack wave, like at 11 minutes, I'm pretty much dead. So here we have an air wave, which is alright. I'm gonna hold back. And then I'm gonna use Archon dudes to clear some of this. So drop 1, splash damage really good, and then clear some there, clear there. And then I see they're attacking the middle. The heroes better come soon. If they don't come soon, it's like there's no way I can fight this. Like, because solar has to be used. The longer I'm not using solar, it's like the later it will be off cooldown the next time around. So I'm just like, please, attack soon.
The environmental stabilizer has reached the halfway point. That earthquake only signals one.
At this point, I thought like, because when I use P2, that's the case. It's like if they don't come, I'm gonna die. And if I had known this, I definitely would have used solar just like for the hell of it. Because you see, it's like it's no heroes for 15 minutes. That's just, yeah. And then here, there.
It looks like the surge is
This looks like an air wave. So no heroes have come at all. And with P2, every time I did this where heroes didn't come, I just lost because too many attacked. But here, for some reason, it seems to be okay because I'm amassing a huge army. I'm getting lots of Reavers. So surprisingly okay. Which means, see, I could have had a free solar, but I didn't know. Putting 2 cybers to stall them. And then we're just gonna put some probes on this high ground so that if the next wave comes, next crystal spawn here, then we'll be ready. So pretty much expecting the attack wave to come from the right side, and then I will be ready to fight. So this ended up being the fabled no heroes until late game. Here, I thought about getting this crystal, but then it's like I have to clear the whole high ground just for 1 crystal, and like it's gonna take a lot of resources to clear that, and I just didn't want to do that. So yeah, I decided, okay, I'm gonna spend some of the money. Alright. Next attack wave definitely coming soon. Here, let's get some units, poke them, get some zealots to spin, and then here they are. Let's take these 3, and then here's the first wave. This is the first wave. See, I'm gonna drop them to make sure that a lot of them die so that they don't go to my main. And then these guys, they're gonna come to my base. And I realize, oh no, they're going up. So I'm gonna solar them while Nova's nuking. I don't know if the Archon dudes were necessary, but it was probably overkill. That was probably overkill. Oh, there's still Zeratul, so kill him. So now I don't have solar for the next attack wave, which will probably have like 4 or 5 heroes. But and I also wasted Archon dudes because I could have saved it for later. But the good thing is I'm gonna be maxed out in the next fight, so that's silver lining. We're gonna attack, I'll clear, and then realize, okay, they're coming from the bottom, so I'm gonna move move Observer into position so I can fight them. Let's drop some Archon dudes, okay, all that, and then here we go. Shield overcharge. At least the Haka's gone. Kerrigan used her ult, and then we're gonna fight. And then I have so much money left, 4,000. So I don't have Guardian Shell, which sucks, but we're just like busting them down, bursting them down. Okay. Here, I don't know if that was a good idea. Probably not. And I moved the my army through the wrong areas. But I took the crystals, which was important, and then I'm going to just run. And I will have solar soon. So I saw lava's coming, which means I get to buy time, and I'm gonna solar this because they don't move. So they're just gonna stand there and get hit, which, see, that killed all the battle cruisers, which was probably really important. That was the 6-6 wave, the biggest wave of this map. And then I realized, okay, there are 2 crystals left, I'm at 18. So I'm gonna take them. Drop Archon dudes, because I don't have, so I use my solar. Then we're gonna go here and kill these guys. Just poke them, spin them, spin, spin, spin. You see, I'm like running out of money at this point. So it's just like all-in-ish. So finish these guys off. Alright, alright, alright. There we go. And of course, we want bonus, because bonus is great. So, the last dude is on his way. He's gonna hang out. There are enemies here. Let's see what they are. The big wave. But Molten Sal, he's dead. And we're gonna escort this dude. So bring him, give him some buddies, escorts, and then we go home.
Looks like that
And
scenario
there we
is
go.
finally over with. Let's
I thought about fighting this wave, but eh,